Welcome back to Lost in Random. The Queen Shadow is our current opponent. So I had a very doctor-filled day today. I went to a neurologist for the first time in like 16 years, and I was like pointing out there's like this fat along the back of my waist that's not seeming to go away. And she's like, oh, like, I wouldn't be really concerned, like super concerned about that, since since I have neurofibromatosis, like, it's not like any of my fibromas. It feels like, it actually feels like squishy, like fat, not like hard, like a nodule would. So she's like, it's best for you to check this out. But first, I went for a...
Wait, hold on. I think I just heard the original narrator coming back.
What? Did it say narrator in the subtitles?
I only heard the voice and then the subtitles disappeared.
Oh. Well, we're going to have to check that out in post. So, like, earlier in the day, since like 3 years ago, I had a slight thyroid issue. Everything seems to be fine with that. Like, just following up. But I had an MRI for my waist, and it wasn't captured from the right angle, or apparently, so I will need to go back for more MRI stuff, and this time,
just make sure you wear metal.
I do have
what
metal.
The fuck? Did I just hear Dex?
Yes, Dex is here.
He's up there. What the shit is he doing up there? I think.
I do have metal in my jaw, remember?
Oh, that can't be good for an MRI then.
No, like, I did alert them of it, and I don't know what they did, but it wasn't really affected, since my jaw surgery gave me a titanium plate, I want to say, in my jaw. But have you ever had an MRI?
Nope.
Okay. Let me just tell you, like, as I was going in, they're like, oh, do you want any music or anything? Since, like, we're going to give you earplugs, since the sounds can be rather loud. But we're going to give you headphones so you can hear me, like, with questions and stuff. Like, oh, is everything good? Like, this next segment will take, like, 2 minutes, like, basic, like, things like that. And, like, oh, should I put on music for you? And I'm like, oh, no, like, I'll be fine. The sounds of the MRI.
What about them?
To me, sounded like EDM. There was a very EDM sounding MRI machine.
Weird.
Because it, like, I don't remember all of it, but there was a with a slight bit what sounded like underneath that. Hold on just a second. Let me just look this up on Google. EDM MRI. Months ago on Reddit, yo, MRI machines go hard. I was nervous as fuck for my scans today, but when it started, all I could think of was, wow, is this fucking...
Listening to Daft Punk? Is that what's happening?
I wouldn't consider Daft Punk to be as EDM as this Wells give. That's a lot of vowels in a row.
That's
I mean, consonants.
Card!
It's done, Lamb. We've done it. The rest is up to you.
And more robots.
And somebody responded,
How does it work?
MRI house,
Only use it in
MRI
your
step,
dreams, child.
MRI and bass, MRI hop.
Only use it in your dreams?
Dream card.
Which one do you think will come first?
All I
So-
need to do is sleep.
How the fuck do I do that?
You can do this. It's like Uma taught you. Relax. Deep breaths. Relax. Deep breaths. Relax. Deep.
What?
Did I just get smacked in the head
Yes, with something.
and knocked unconscious?
Oh my god, there's an MRI EDM on SoundCloud.
Oh my god.
I'm
Uma!
going to,
No, Queen. That's
I'm
Crown.
going to listen to this afterwards. I am going to really have to listen to this afterwards.
Just won't give up. Perhaps I picked the wrong sister.
Nah, we both would have been here to kick your butt. This is my dream, you puppet, and I'm not afraid of you. So take your baggage, get out.
You'll regret this. You'll all regret this. I'll get my dice. I'll get you.
The word you're
Wait,
looking
what?
for isn't dice, Your
Aw.
Majesty.
What do you mean she says she'll get your dice?
Oh,
She'll get her dice. Does that mean she lost it? Portal. Called it.
no, I think the queen wants all the dice.
She said, I'll get my dice. Which makes me wonder, did she lose hers?
And then the black one is not hers?
No, I'm wondering if Odd stole her dice.
Dicey?
No, Odd stole the Queen's dice.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm wondering. Also, yes, portal to Sixtopia.
The dread I've been feeling, it's gone. I don't know. Something's still missing.
Where's our
But
narrator?
Dicey, I know. Whoa. It's not like
Oh,
anything.
and
I've
I just
seen
realized I
before.
mixed up odd and even.
Oh. Why does it look like it's just cardboard taped together?
Because maybe
What's
it
the
is.
facade?
Ah! Oh no! No! Okay, I don't think they spotted us.
On the inside, it's not that magical.
Yeah, this is just made of cardboard. What is it
This doesn't
hiding?
look right. But it's gotta be the place. The Grand Gate to Sixtopia. Huh? What? What happened here? I don't understand. Is this really it? Maybe this is like a fake Sixtopia, meant to confuse invaders or something?
I don't know, but it looks like there's real money here at least.
Yeah.
I demand money, Dicey. You know what? I just realized we never found the storybook. The songbook for the 5-1.
Oh.
We missed that. I think that's the one thing we've missed. And this auto saves, so it's not like I can load a save slot.
Yeah. Unless there's 3 in here.
What do you mean unless there's 3 in here?
3 pages.
No. The woman who asked me to find her book.
Oh! I thought you meant the storybook pages.
I mean, there's also that. But I was talking about the woman who asked us to find her songbook.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because you said storybook, I thought you meant like.
Yeah, I said story by mistake.
Don't believe this. Sixtopia is supposed to be this whole wondrous place that grown-ups have been telling us about since the day we were born. And it's
They were lies.
It's all a lie. What is going on? None of this makes sense.
Big hole. Whoa. I didn't even, I only just saw that. And it now what?
Glitch?
I think that's supposed to be intended, but I think they should have made the thing go down lower before
Wait,
it disappeared.
It was supposed to glitch like that?
So, the way that things generally tend to work, at least at this point in time in games, is that when something, like in the game, like an object or an enemy like that, goes through and then goes down into a place you can't or aren't supposed to see, it will then stop in that place before deleting itself to help save memory on the computer or whatever system's running it, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, it seems like that should not have stayed in that place and should have gone lower before doing that.
Oh.
Because I can't scroll down lower than this, but I could still see part of the top of that thing poking out. So I think that might be an oversight.
Oh, Stu, what mischief have you gotten yourself into this time?
The janitor?
Classic Stu.
Did we meet a janitor before?
Now, Annabelle,
No.
we use our polite words around others, remember? Raymond, what are you doing whispering things like that?
So an actual
Man-
person is here?
Looks like it. Yeah, there he is.
Good morning, lovelies.
And he's unique.
Good morning, Charles. Why don't you look handsome today? Oh, heck, I'm just the same old man I always was, but bless your heart for lying, lovelies. Oh, you're here too, Albert.
Hey, ugly. I'm a big, stupid cardboard person, and I'm Charles's least favorite because I'm a mean, stupid idiot who falls apart all the time.
Yes, Albert. We're all familiar with your whole deal.
Excuse me, Charles?
Do you take care of these cardboard cutouts?
Cutouts? Why, that's a fine way to refer to yourself.
What?
Don't be rude. Besides, would a cardboard cutout start talking to me 5 years into my job here?
Holy shit.
It would not. And since you lovelies have been talking to me every day since, let's just say I know you're all more than what you seem. Even if Albert here keeps losing his head over this.
So,
You love it.
What?
one, this looks like a kid that was taken to Sixtopia. Because he's got, like, the little
Yeah.
crown and the thing here. Two, his beard is his mop.
Oh, I thought his beard was like some extra limb that was holding onto it.
No. You can see it. It's tied here, and then the rest of it bushels out.
Oh.
What's going on here?
We've been here for 60 years. You ought to know what's going on by now. Yeah, what gives? Though, of course, not much actually does go on here. You stand around and I fix you when you fall apart. Easy. Easy peasy.
I'm not a
Of course
cardboard. I'm
you
a real
are,
girl.
obviously. You're all real here.
No, I mean, I'm real, but everything else here except you is fake.
Oh, what do you mean I'm not real? Oh, now look what you've done. You've hurt Bedelia's feelings. There, Bedelia. Oh, she says mean things. I know. I'm gonna talk to her about it, okay? But you're real. We're all real here.
Charles, until I arrived, you were the only real person here.
No, we're real. If we were fake, could my head fall off all the time?
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you dare, Albert. I've had enough of that for today by far.
You're alone?
Alone? Ha! I'm surrounded by
were these
friends
all
here.
real people at
There's
one point?
Bedelia, Claude,
And then to remember
R2,
them, he made them
Snugglebugs,
into
8-Ball, Big Tony,
cardboard
Little
cutouts?
Tony, Average Tony, the hated
Maybe?
Albert. Boingy woingy, peanut butter and jam. They're twins.
Lacey,
Don, Donald,
you're ruining
Donald,
the moment.
Don Ultimate, Don
This is true.
Penultimate,
He does that.
Don Ultra Penult, Don.
Oh, yeah, go, go.
Well, I don't need to tell you their names. We've all been here forever.
Then what's my name? According to you, Charles. What's your earliest memory?
You don't talk like the others, do you?
She sure doesn't.
Should we be suspicious, Charles? I'm very suspicious.
No, it's okay. It's fine to be curious, lovelies.
Does he realize he's not doing her voice?
That's what I was wondering if we should question.
It's when my head first fell off 40 years ago.
No, it's when me and Patty Cakes got married 50 years ago.
No. It was when I was young. Just a child, really. The nanny came for me in that chariot that walked like a spider. She dropped me here, told me my only task in life was to take care of these props. She said my fate was never to be anything more than a forgotten janitor. And then she disappeared, and she never came back. And all I've done for every day of my life since then was live here alone, so profoundly alone, surrounded only by these parodies of
Charles.
life, mocking me every hour of every day with their ageless faces and painted on smiles, and I... Or so I thought. But then 5 years into it, y'all started talking to me, and you've never stopped since.
And now you're an old man surrounded by friends who'll never die.
I sure am, lovelies. Ain't that a blessing? Why, I must be the luckiest guy in the whole world. Woohoo!
So nobody ever comes here.
Yeah.
Not ever.
They pass through sometimes.
That hardly counts.
They go to the tower.
Look, I don't want to talk about it. Nanny's chariot passes through on his way to the tower. The children get quieter and quieter as the chariot moves away. Then we never hear them again. Oh, how I could visit them in the tower. What quiet fun they must be having.
Has the nanny ever come back?
The nanny?
No, not in any way that counts.
That's true. Her chariot goes by sometimes, but it only goes up to the tower. Up there.
We hear nothing. How can they be so quiet?
They're enjoying quiet, fun times, Albert, and that's all I will hear on the subject.
Children. My sister was taken too.
Then she's playing up in the tower all day long. How lucky.
Wait. Why would the Queen want the nanny to take one of us cardboard cutouts?
It's
Oh.
never happened.
Oh, he just
before.
referenced himself as cardboard now.
Maybe she isn't really a cardboard cutout like us.
No, she is. She's just lost her mind, that's all.
Charles,
Humor,
you've lost your mind.
Tell me about your sister, lovely.
Her name is Odd, and I think I'm already too late. No,
Yeah.
I'm worried about her.
Worried she's having too much fun, huh? I get it. Now, where have I heard that name before? Oh, yes! Odd! The Queen graced us with her presence not too long past, and she had a girl with her. Odd, she called her.
Oh.
She wore a white mask, I remember.
She looked strange.
Strangely happy, yes, as are we all. They didn't have time to acknowledge any of us, of course. She's very busy, but they went out that way, right through there.
Huh.
Right through there is where we're going.
Well, I won't stop you, cardboard lady.
What?
But hey, say hi to the Queen for me. Remind her I'm here. I'm still here.
I gotta wonder what happens to the
Oh.
other kids then. If this is what happened to one of them.
So,
More pipes.
It's horrible. Like glassy is made out of, I don't know.
do you think they're given, like, tasks
Don't
and
get
are
it on anybody.
basically, like, slaves here?
I don't know.
This must be it. The tower. What's inside there, Dicey? I can just feel it. She has to be.
Ghost.
We've come so far, haven't we?
Dex!
But I still don't know for sure what you want me to do.
There's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards.
Oh, that. Alright, just loot me. Cool. Dex, what you got?
Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now
Dex,
you're
how
here,
did
and
you
Manny
get
gets his
here?
bloody
Yeah, how did you get
sympathy
here?
card.
I just realized
Gotta
this.
buy something, mate, please.
Manny, I don't understand what happened here.
Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade.
Damn it!
You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
I'm one short!
Oh. Is there any doors around? Any money doors?
That's what I'm looking for. I don't see any cash vases either.
Because you're only like 40 some short.
I know.
50 some.
Well, I found his storybook. Just found the storybook page. I can't get to it this way. Alright, then I guess I'll have to loop around all the way, I guess. Under the bridge and all that.
So I am surprised that MRI EDM is a thing.
People make
What?
music out of the weirdest things.
But at the same time, I'm glad it's not just me who thought, man, this does sound like some kind of poppin' music. Because I was trying my absolute best to keep still, but in my mind I'm going, yeah, 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 swaying to the side. Are you claustrophobic at all?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, and during my sign up for the second batch of stuff, they just gave me a brief questionnaire and they said like, are you claustrophobic? And I'm just like, I just went through MRIs without any problems. No, I cannot believe I'm claustrophobic. Because it is a rather tight tube that I am shoved into.
I mean, that's what an MRI machine is. A big old tight tube.
Although for part of it, I did have my eyes closed, just like trying to pass the time since I was told this might take like 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm just like, I'm just going to like because there wasn't really much to look at in there since it was like
It's a tube.
yeah, since it was like grayish tan. So I closed my eyes for a few minutes, and maybe it was just like mental perception and stuff, but I felt like I was slowly lowering. So like that was a very weird experience.
So, I can't say it's a slow thing, but I have that feeling sometimes when I'm falling asleep where all of a sudden I'll get the feeling of like my entire bed is tilting forward on me. I don't know why I have it happen, but it does happen.
So like your feet feel extremely heavy, or?
No, it feels like my entire bed tilts forward.
Huh. Maybe it's your sleep paralysis demon pushing on the bed.
Don't know if I would buy that.
Oh my god, I completely forgot. I was working on a Garfield edit about Odie being a sleep paralysis demon, and I didn't finish that.
Oh, now you remember.
Yes. Because somebody didn't edit, I think it was Garfield and Odie as Homestar Runner, so they didn't have arms.
Ayo.
You have enough money. You have enough money.
I'm going back for it.
So I used that edit of Odie and just changed it even more. So yeah, that and more money still.
More money still. Dex! Dex, you got my last card?
Well, if the one guide I
Hello.
said,
All the cards.
if the one guide said you could get it as early as,
I think all, like, the, what are they called? The jars respawn every time you load the game.
oh,
So I think that's probably why. You could just, you know, close and reload the game every time. And just keep getting the jars.
so one bonus Chivo for you.
All the cards. There, wait, there's the ghost. That's not the way out. Then let's up the other bridge.
Huh.
What's on that first bridge that Dex is by?
Other stuff?
Must
Like
be.
what though?
Another storybook page?
Maybe?
Because I only found the one in Five-Topolis. Okay, so it's going to be another fight. But I don't know what else there is besides that.
Oh. With a red gem.
I mean, which one's purple to me?
Okay.
But a weird gem nonetheless.
I don't recall seeing that in any other
No,
playthroughs.
no other area had it.
I wonder what this means. Like, what abilities does this gem have? Like, can you target it?
Don't know. Don't want to find out just yet. It's healing them. That's what the gem's doing.
Oh.
When it puts out that pulse, it starts healing the enemies.
So maybe. Yeah,
It takes damage. Hey, look, more money I don't need anymore.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe you can bribe the queen with all this extra money.
I got all this money, Queenie. You gonna want it? Alright, well, it is definitely pulling me in one direction. Can't go that way yet.
Ooh.
Don't fall. Don't fall. It's the sudden stop at the end that I'm worried about, Dicey.
Ooh, so next time in Lost in Random, more Sixtopia. Will it be more chaos? More danger? Grey Gardens.